Philippines.
I'm from the northern Philippines. I'm Ilocano.
I'm from the Philippines.
I came from Malaysia to a little town called Farmer City, Illinois.
I was born in Java, Indonesia, 1985.
I can't remember what year.
I was 17, so that would be about 1969?
I moved to Seattle in April of 1991.
November 1985.
Does it matter?
We had 20 boxes of our stuff and flew over in a Boeing 747.
We came with our children.
We were taken by our parents.
Our mother and father.
Not all of us wanted to go.
Not all of us wanted to go.
An 11-month-old, a 2-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 10-year-old.
The plane ride was fine.
But the children would start crying.
But the trip was sad and happy. Sad and exciting.
We wanted our children to have a better future than awaited them in the Philippines. America could do that.
People's homes were vandalized.
People got hurt.
Sanitation isn't regulated by the government. Or traffic.
People throw trash everywhere.
Cigarette butts.
Pee behind cars.
Against walls.
Anywhere.
Everywhere.
The smog is so thick in Metro that the sky is darkened and you can see tiny particles floating in the air past you.
It was exciting having new job opportunities.
There were new opportunities everywhere.
Especially for our children.
You can be anything here.
A nurse.
An employee of Quinton Instruments.
Making pacemakers.
Making music.
We went where we had family, or where our family recommended we go.
We wanted to have at least minor familiarity with wherever we would be.
Seattle is a nice city, and of course we'd heard of attractions like the Space Needle.
Everything was so big.
This is the first thing I remember.
Moving to an apartment in the city was a total shock for me.
Because it was so small.
And in the city.
People hurrying this way and that.
Busy city, people everywhere.
Always somewhere to be.
Sirens and cars honking their horns.
An occasional gunshot.
It was a completely different lifestyle than I was used to.
It was weird going from my grandmother's house on a rice field to living in the middle of streets.
Buildings.
People.
Everything.
No maids.
The hardest part of adjusting.
We didn't have any maids here.
We had to do everything ourselves.
Cooking.
Cleaning.
Taking care of my kids.
Housework.
Which was a really big change.
But you become closer to your family because you are stuck in one place with less space.
I'm not complaining.
Weather is different in Seattle.
The language barrier was difficult to overcome for the older ones.
Of course, some people were already fluent in English.
The rest of us were jealous.
Slang was the worst to comprehend.
Bless you.
What is this crazy person talking about blessing me?
I have to go urinate, please.
The kids had it easy.
They were at an age where they could learn new languages easily.
They also made friends easier.
At school, I started playing soccer and made friends, so it got better.
My closest friend was not white like me, so I still felt separation.
We all have good jobs now, too.
We've all completed college.
Our kids have completed college.
And we are blessed.
I am successful.
I am a Broadway director.
I work for the university.
I'm a sound engineer.
I work for Quinton Instruments.
The thing I missed most?
Hanging out.
The food.
The maids.
Definitely the food.
Spices.
Food and family, of course.
The weather.
The nightlife.
Vegetables you can't get in the States.
Saliyat.
Adobo.
Sinigang.
Pancit.
Pinakbet.
Pretty girls in the bars.
Food.
I still speak in our language, even though they can't speak it.
They understand it just fine.
Respect for elders is important.
Respect for everyone.
Themselves.
Their friends.
The world.
Is the most important part of our culture that I want to pass on and retain.
Traditional music has made its way into my life now.
I never used to like it.
I never used to like it, but now it's so much a part of my life and it's a part of me.
And it's how I keep my heritage alive.
Cooking.
I cook for loved ones, and even though it's harder to cook what I want here, I'm very glad my family moved to America.
No
regrets.
I am proud to call myself Asian, not Asian American, but Asian.
I
I'm
from the Philippines.
Philippines.
I'm from Indonesia.
I am from Malaysia.
I have been here.
17 years. America is home.
Meet me at the harbor, Meet me with your best dress on. I'll be there in the morning, blowing in with the dawn. 'Cause there's a tailwind blowing like it's been 7 years to the day, with no way of knowing if I'll ever see your face. And I know, I know, I know, I know, I know I'm coming home. Yes, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know I'm coming home. Heard the cannons ringing, felt them break against the hull, and I can hear you singing. It's your voice that's pulled me home. 'Cause there's a fire that's growing ever since the day I kissed your face, with no way of knowing if I'll ever be your embrace again. I know, I know, I know, I know I'm coming home. Yes, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know I'm coming home. Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know I'm coming home. Yes, I know, I know, I know,